We made a video of the top 5 pool tables of 2025, and everybody commented why a diamond wasn't in there. You want us to review a diamond. We're here at the BCA show in Las Vegas. We're giving you what you want. We've got a diamond right here, and we're gonna review it. Jumping into the build quality for the Diamond Pro-Am table, looking at this table, we went to a seminar. We got to see the internal workings of this table. There are a few things I want to mention. I mean, this solid wood rail right here, this is wood on top. You've got the inlays, sights, beautiful design, strong aprons or wooden aprons as well. That's some things that you see that are very different when it comes to commercial style tables, right? Most of the time they're not solid wood. These leather pockets, I feel like these pockets here are what Diamond kind of is known for, especially like this beautiful presentation of this pocket. When it comes to the build quality on this thing, you've got a slate, one-piece slate table. So most all of the Diamond tables are gonna include the tournament blue Simonis on it, which is a great option. If you're buying a tournament table, you only want tournament cloth. We settled for a 9.5 out of 10 for the Diamond table. The aesthetics and features category for pool tables specifically, we're a home pool table dealer. This is about the design and the aesthetic of the actual table itself. This is a commercial table. This shouldn't be compared to like some of the other home model tables, which you can kind of see here behind us. But you have to take that into effect. These are built for bars. They're designed for bars. They have the pedestal leg design. You have the ball return in here, right? It's that deep, dark black finish, tournament blue felt. This thing is built and designed for tournament play, for a tournament setting, for a bar. When it comes to the aesthetics and features, this can't rate high. It's a 4.5 for the aesthetics and features of the Diamond table. All right, now to the ease of assembly. This is what the professionals want to know. Everybody knows these are bar tables. Look, this is what it takes. These 2 bolts on both sides of the legs come off. They roll into your home with a cart. Garage or first level floors are about the only thing you can do with these tables. They're one-piece slate, very heavy. They're built in the factory. They ship it to you. Most of the installers are bringing this in with a cart, flipping it over, putting the 2 legs on, boom, done, in and out. Very, very short time for the installation. But one of the big things I'm gonna take away from this table for the ease of assembly is that it can't go upstairs. So the room that you can put this table in is very, very small, only first floor levels. And if you have any stairs going up into your home, sometimes they'll make you sign a waiver just so they're not liable for any damage they cause, because this is a heavy table. It's designed for commercial purposes, right? So this thing is a beast, it is a tank, but only because this thing can't go up on multiple levels, and it's very difficult and very heavy. If someone were to do it, you might have to rent a crane or a scissor lift to get it to a 2nd floor. That adds to cost, it adds to difficulty for the ease of assembly. We settled for a 7 out of 10 for the ease of assembly. Now to the value for your money. You get what you pay for. You're getting Simonis cloth, one-piece slate, solid table. It's commercially built, designed. It can stand those tough elements of a commercial environment. I don't sell these personally. I think each and one of you know. We sell these used. People trade these in for other brand tables because they want it better looking for their home. The value for your money, I think, is pretty good because these retain their value. I know what you pay retail price for it. I know what we're selling them used for, and it's not too much of a difference. The only difference between buying new and buying used is the time in which it takes you to get it. So we settled for an 8 out of 10 for the value for your money. So the final category of our 5-part review process is the brand review. This is a category I really can't speak on because I don't have a direct relationship with Diamond. I do know a lot of people have problems with diamonds, and it can take some time to get them serviced, mainly because, they're in a commercial setting, right? They're getting beat up. Let's be honest. You've been to a bar, people are having drinks. You want a table that's gonna last, and I think this does that. But because I don't have a direct relationship with Diamond, I can't personally speak for the brand itself. So I'm gonna give it a very fair, unknown, unbiased review. If in the future I get basically a relationship with Diamond, I'll update this. We're going with a 7 flat for the brand review just because I don't have one. I don't know if it's good or bad, and I would hate for you to buy a table based on my review when I don't really know. So I'm making that as a disclaimer, right? It could be better, it could be worse. I just don't know. So we went with something in the middle of the ground with a 7 out of 10 for the brand review. All right. So we gave you what you want. In the comments, you're beating us up because, oh, we don't review a diamond. We don't sell diamonds. We this, we that. This is why it's not in our top 5, da, da, da. We made this specifically for you, so drop a comment down below. Tell me if you agree with the review. Let me know if you think I'm crazy. And let me know how you think this table stacks up with everything else we've reviewed.